Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We're gonna do a little perfume collection. Keep getting asked and what fragrances I wear. I recently started collecting perfumes as of last year. I'm getting into layering my scents. I've got a little bit of a collection, a long list of perfumes that I really want to get. Tried them, but it's on my to buy list. I have so much fun just layering my perfumes and boost my confidence and feel sexy, feel cute, feel sophisticated, feel classy, depending on what sort of outfit I'm wearing. Depends what the mood is for me, what the occasion is. It's gonna be really exciting. Let's get started. Bare face though. Like, my skin is still glowing. Like, my skincare is still paying off. I did a little bit of an eyeliner today, so that's good. Hoops in, so we know like the baddie is still here, like regardless. A little bit cozy, barefaced. It's cold, it's rainy, it's grey. Like, see me? I'm gonna go through like the notes and the scent and what this gives me, what sort of mood this gives me when I smell it. The first one is not necessarily mine, it's actually my mum's. We take this from time to time. This is the C Giorgio Armani Sea Passion Giorgio Armani, and it's a bright red bottle. She always stuck to C. This is like her go-to perfume, but she's tried every single one of them and she keeps going back to the reds. She only wears one perfume and that's this one. So she's also a red lipstick person, which is quite funny. This kind of represents red lipstick in a perfume. A little bit fruity, floral, very feminine but bold, sexy. It's it's bold. It's so her, like, she's the baddest bitch. She's the icon. Juicy pear, tangy blackcurrant, and spicy pink pepper. Bright grapefruit in the top layer. Middle layer, heart of sweet pineapple, classic rose, and jasmine. Base of creamy vanilla, cedarwood, patchouli, and amberwoods. Adds the boldness, the sexiness, the confidence. Whereas the rest of the notes is more floral, feminine, as a confident, bold, sensual scent. That is her in a bottle. I do take this sometimes. Next one is Black Opium. This is my favorite scent. If I'm going on a night out, if I know I want to smell sexy for the rest of the day and just feel the most confident, bold, like dark feminine young being, this is, and it's just sexy, it's bold, it's like confident. Like, this screams confidence and sexy. This is one of my top favorite perfumes. So addicting. I would want to smell myself all day. It's a floral gourmand fragrance, very much a gourmand girly. This is like up my lane. Top notes is pear, accord, and mandarin essence. Heart notes is more sweets, more creamy, and a little bit floral. So we've got vanilla, orange blossom, and white flowers. So jasmine, it says white flowers, so like jasmine sambac. I'm not sure what that is, but hey, it smells divine, and that's all that matters. Black coffee, accord, patchouli, cedarwood, and white musk. So again, cedarwood's in here. That's probably what's bringing the sexiness into this perfume. Yeah, so again, this is a sensual, bold fragrance. This is like my night out, date nights. I don't even go on dates, but I still wear this. Like, I love myself. Like, why would I not wear this? This is like a new bottle. This is our second bottle. I wear this like sparingly because I just want this to last like the longest. Next one is the Versace Crystal Noir Eau de Parfum. Another one of my favorite fragrances. My friend introduced me to this perfume. It's like sensual, sweet. Top notes is ginger, cardamom, and pepper, so it's quite spicy, and I love cardamom. Like, I have that in my tea and coffees all the time. The heart notes is gardenia, peony, orange blossom. Coconut's in the Eau de Toilette, but this is the Eau de Parfum, and I don't think it's got coconut in there. And then the base notes is sandalwood, musk, and amber. So yeah, very ambery, woody, musky, like creamy scent. Powerful, confident, luxury perfume. This has got my heart. This has got my heart. Next two is from Kayali, and these are both gourmand fragrances. So I've got the Vanilla 28, Yum Bougie Marshmallow 81. Is it 81? 81. I'm using sparingly because I want it to like macerate, and I heard it alters the fragrance a little bit and it makes it more intense, more creamy. So this is a very gourmand and it is on the sweeter side. Similar to Black Opium, that's also on the sweeter side, whereas Versace Crystal Noir is on the spicier side. Notes, the top notes is vanilla, orchid and jasmine. Middle notes are vanilla fusion, tonka bean absolute, brown sugar, and the base notes is amber, woods, musk, patchouli. Again, I'm a musky scent girly. Like, I love a good like amber. It just brings a sensual touch to it. You can see how dark it is. Like, you cannot even see the light through there. And I've kept this for a whole year because I was like, I'm gonna let it macerate. Yeah. It's very like dessert, edible, luxurious, and a little bit sexy as well. And I also layer this with Black Opium because it's got the vanilla in there as well, and it's got coffee, so I feel like it just kind of complements each other really well. So absolutely banging perfume. This is definitely on the sweet side. I have to spray it because I haven't used it in a while. This is more on the fruity, sweet, gourmand side of perfume. The top notes is freesia, Italian lemon, nectarine blossom and apple. So it's fruity, slightly floral on the top. The middle notes is marshmallow, strawberry, coconut, orange blossom. So very gourmand, dessert, sweet, and touch of floral in there. And then the base notes is whipped cream, sugar, vanilla, musk, raspberry and ambroxan, which I have no clue on what that is, but it's very like a flirty. That song is like la 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 la, edible, just delicious. And I also layer this with Vanilla 28, also one of my favorites. Zara perfume in Sensual Oud. Love the oud scent. Just, it's very warm and it's very comforting. I don't know why. It smells like a hug to me. It's described as warm, magnetic and sensual. Again, sensual. If the perfume does not smell sensual, I am not there. This is a very long-lasting perfume. The top note is saffron, clove, so a little bit spicy. The middle notes is rose petals, patchouli and sandalwood, so a little bit musky and floral. And then the base notes is leather, amber and agar wood, which oud is extracted from. I've been wearing perfume since I was like 7. Like, I used to take whatever perfume's there, just spray it on and go to school. Lacoste touch of, it's an everyday scent for me. It's not too like sensual, sexy. It's just giving that fresh, citrusy, but this has been there since like 2004, so it's like a very OG perfume. I think this is my 3rd bottle. Yeah, this is my 3rd bottle, and this was one of my first ever perfumes that I've had. Floral and fruity scent, energetic, youthful, and yeah, it's definitely a daytime perfume for me. Daily wear, it's absolutely perfect. So blood orange, cardamom, juicy peach and coriander. And the heart notes is delicate jasmine, violet and carrot seed, which I have no clue. The base notes is also sandalwood, musk and vanilla, which you can smell on the dry down. So the next one is another Zara perfume. I've actually initially bought this for my mum, but this is orchid, so it's more of on the floral side. Very floral, definitely screams floral. So yeah, very fresh, fruity scent, and this is also another daytime perfume if I'm going to the park, the beach. It's like a beachy scent for me, I think. Top notes is apple, peach, red currant, so very fruity. The middle notes is rose, lily of the valley, orchid petals, and then the base notes is musk, amber, wood. Yeah, I've barely used this, but we'll get to using this soon. I don't know what to layer this with because it's the only like scent that screams floral for me. I'm gonna try different things out with this one. Bought me this perfume. It's Verbena from, so he bought this in Tenerife, and I think it's like a very, this is very fresh, freshly cut grass, which I really like as well, like summer scent. Okay, so it turns out L'Occitane has a similar, it's got the same name under Verbena, but I feel like it does sort of match the scent profile of this. I'm not sure about the scent profile of this, but it's floral and it's green and it's herby, a little bit citrus, and it's a very much a beachy scent. Basically find this on Amazon, but it's called Utter Full by Ahsan, and it's an eau de parfum, so you know the fragrance is there. And this is jasmine. Smell in like Sri Lanka, South India, when you go to temples and stuff, weddings, you'd smell this, because this is the exact smell of the jasmine that we wear. Much reminding me of home, and it connects me to my roots. If I was fresh, clean, sensuous, and deeply floral, I do kind of wear this from time to time. I just see jasmine. Bergamot, clary sage, spicy hints for freshness. Violet carnation, heliotrope, ylang ylang. Sorry for my pronunciation. Sandalwood, vetiver, don't know what that is. Patchouli, amber, vanilla, and musk. So happy days. We've got grape and amber. Very sweet, like fruity sweet. And then this is vanilla and coconut, which I tend to use a little bit more, and it's more subtle. Very subtle, creamy, sweet as well. The coconut body mist. So I keep pairing this with Black Opium and Vanilla 28. So it's very like creamy, edible. There's like sweet coconut creamy bit. So, you know, if I smell it and I just roll my eyes, I know I just love it. It's actually a deodorant, but it's actually got scent in it. So this is rose and sandalwood. So floral, sandalwoody. I pair this with Zara Essential Oud or any of the ouds oils that I have. Yeah, and slightly floral. So it would go nicely with the floral scents too. There's also Mari Sol de Janeiro dupe. Smells divine. You smell the taste of the dessert. Vanilla and macadamia, creamy, delicious, sweet. Like the sweet's very kind of subtle, but the creamy scent is there, and I absolutely love it. It's just, it screams gourmand. My family friends got from Saudi Arabia. These ones we just bought from like random little shops in like South Hall. Hajjal Aswad perfume oil. So it smells like Mecca basically, because they have a flag and they drench it in this like perfume oil that smells similar to this, and you can literally smell it everywhere you go. So when you go there, well, I haven't been there myself, but this is what I've been told, so I'm passing it on to you. So the notes is spice, floral rose, deep woody musky scent, floral, so like rose and jasmine and oud. So top notes is bergamot, mint, eucalyptus, which I don't really smell, cinnamon, clove, spicy accents, and grapes. Middle notes is jasmine, rose, patchouli, ylang ylang, amber, rose, and violet. And then base notes is oud, amber, sandalwood, vanilla, cedarwood, musk, oak moss, vetiver. Powdery notes is like saffron and ambergris. Interesting. Next one is Prince Al Oud from Al Riyadh. The notes has got agarwood, rose, patchouli, quite similar to that one, but the other one smells a lot more stronger than all of these. This is slightly on the sweeter side. The oud smells slightly sweeter. So it's got cinnamon, amber, agarwood, cedar, sandalwood, white musk, agarwood again, oak moss. So it's like a softer Oud scent. It's a dusting powder which I apply if I'm wearing like Gourmand perfumes, or if sometimes I apply this before I go to bed, and it's the Super Milk Lush dusting powder. I've got like a little powder puff in there as well. Milky, creamy vanilla citrus scent, but I want to get more of these actually, and it locks in the perfume as well, a lot more longer than you usually can. So yeah, I know with the questionable lighting it's not really the best. Right, as soon as I get my other light, we're back on. There's so many perfumes that I really want to buy. This one is the Angel Wings shaped perfume by Zadig and Voltaire. That one smells really divine to me. Alien by Mugler. Valentino Born in Roma. Paradox Prada. Chocolate Oud Kayali. Utopia Vanilla Cocoa by Kayali. Smells really good. Interdit by Givenchy. Rouge Ultime. Vanilla Antique by Byredo. Rouge Celtic by Byredo. Extrait de Perfume by Merit, and it smells like apples. I forgot. Tulip by Byredo. That's also one of my first perfumes I've had. I think it was Burberry Goddess or Burberry Her that I really loved, but then when I went back and smelt it, it wasn't as nice, so I don't know if they changed the formula. Get the Label by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Yeah, Oudgasm Chocolate Oud by Kayali. So those are all on my to buy list. The YSL Libre, but I haven't decided which one I actually wanted yet. Podcast for the girlies. It's like a big sister sort of talk, funny, chaotic, emotional sort of thing. Going shopping with my mum in Westfield. Go have a look. Just doing like a little shopping vlog. But yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Okay, mwah. Bye.